where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Untainted dreams, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shudder-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Grit. And now, Jonathan India. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan.
He's ready.
India.
Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home
First
opener
pitch,
as the first
1
pitch is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan India is retired to kick off the inning. First delivery to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the J, the shortstop.
Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up is Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Hitter, Shohei
From the belt, kicks and deals as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in next to Oscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. To the Jays left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. George Springer would be next. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The set and the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Now a swinging bunt. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
the catcher, Mercedes.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. And right into the shift. Knee high, he barehands it. in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting six.
Into the
first
box,
baseman,
Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Third baseman, Lourdes.
First pitch of the AB now.
Gurriel.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Santiago Espinal. Here's the first pitch.
Espinal.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The designated hitter.
And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he fouls this one off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He singled in his first AB. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Count remains full. The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Senzel is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Behind 0-2 now. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Senzel is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jonathan India will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire. So now here is Yerman Mercedes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yerman.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Mercedes.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And that's out number 1.
The third baseman,
Ready
number
now
14.
is Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gurriel.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Suarez is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Aquino will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at 2nd with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. First offering as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop, Bo.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next, here is Ryan Reynolds. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Five runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, and that will become out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
First offering, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Stevenson, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
And here's a fastball
Tyler
called for strike 1.
Stevenson.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
This one skied out toward right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now back.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Springer is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it is.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And that one yanked just foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The catcher,
Luis McGuire will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. The 1-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
the third baseman, number 13, Lourdes.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Kevin Biggio will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A little bouncer.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Skied down the left field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
And that's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jonathan India digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McGuire corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He bounced out last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bo Bichette flew out last time up.
Shortstop.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Pitch on the way. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. In there for strike one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's... Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder
from the stretch.
Joe.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes
Stepping
Gurriel.
in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kevin Biggio stepping up now, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First offering on its way. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he's ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
First baseman, Tyler.
Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Foster offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next to dig in, Dansby Swanson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2 out, nobody on. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second. So stepping in is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hernandez
Popped him up. Suarez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
First pitch on its way. Reese McGuire is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1 the count now. Grounded weakly to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So now into the box is Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Into the box, Jonathan India. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The designated hitter, Jesse
Jordan Romano takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So next to hit is Nicholas Castellanos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
11-1 at the end of this one. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood is credited with the win. Wade Miley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone